Hi guys, welcome to the mix in 2024. This is the very first video I've done since we've ticked over this side of New Year's, and I hope it has been as productive and as manic for you guys out there as it has been for us over here. I think it's always the way at the start of each new year. There's so many jobs you just put off through December when they didn't seem that important and you had better things to do that suddenly become screamingly important now. But we're slowly getting back up to speed, and yeah, hope the same for you guys too. On the getting back up to speed front, we are going hell for leather trying to restock all the things. Obviously stock levels run down through December and places close and then we order less and etc, etc. So again, seems less important. Now, quite important, we have to have stuff to sell. So we are restocking everything. This in mind, this is the main point of my story today, not a massively exciting one, save for, I'm waving this, the MV Pre. We've just had a bit of a restock and a couple of flavours there, but we've got the Nova Pump Neuro and another Far bits have come in. The bigger one is the Perform. You can see alongside here, we've got a load of the 900 grams back, the 30 serving tubs we were super low on, some of the big tubs too, and in fact there's more coming tomorrow, including key lime pie and peaches and cream back in the small tubs that we've not had for a very long time, that we made those. We've also got, what else? There's so much stuff coming. Applied flavor drops, they've been out of stock for a long time. There's also a lot of demand for those, but they're coming back in 4 or 5 flavors. We've got a G Fuel energy drinks reload. Most of those flavors are coming back in. They were quite popular choices actually in the lead up to Christmas, I think, because they were quite good stocking fillers and quite eye-catching with the collabs and the hookups and everything. And caffeine at Christmas, always good, always handy. And what else? Yes, restocks, you have to keep an eye on the site, but we've got a load of new stuff coming as well. We are itching to get some new goodies to offer you guys at the moment. We haven't got any big launches for many of our main brands at the moment. I'm hoping some things come along fairly soon, but we have got some new brands coming, some new SKUs coming, and you can look out for those, well, from tomorrow actually. So keep an eye on our Just Arrived section on the site. You know the drill there. That's where we plow all the new stuff, and it's looking really depressingly bare at the moment. So that's priority one for us over here. And there'll be more stuff coming next week as well. We've got other flavors of our Burley Cups, the Burley Bites. We should have those relatively soon this year. We're working on those with the manufacturers now. And that's probably about all I can productively come up with right now to tell you about on here. It was mainly an excuse before I bolt for the evening, go out into the rain, to pass along my salubrious New Year's salutations. I hope 2024 has started well for you guys, as I say. For our part, yes, we're rushing to get new stuff in, restocks, and all the fun pick and mixy type stuff. So looking forward to the year ahead. Let's hope it's an awesome one, and I'll see you soon, guys. Hi guys, long time no see. I've been meaning to jump on, well, all week, and it just hasn't happened, but I thought, Saturday or otherwise, sod it, I'm going to come in specially to the warehouse to take you through some of the bits and pieces we've got here, because we're definitely overdue a bit of a catch-up. And it has been freezing in here, to be fair, so it's only now that I think we've got into positive temperatures down here in the south, and they'll have to forgive us. We are a sensitive bunch down here, but it's now just about warm enough that I can do this without icicles forming on my hair or my fingers going totally blue. Yeah, as I said, well, there's not been a huge amount of new stuff, but we've been prioritizing restocks, and we've done an okay job of that. So I've got a kind of game show style shelving system conveyor belt trick I'm going to try and do here to take you through some of the new bits, because they are worth covering. So here we go. Okay. You can still just about see me. That works okay, right? I'll just raise my voice. We'll start with a new product actually. So first one here, it's a whole new brand for us. Supplement Needs on the end, the black tubs you can see there. This is something that's been recommended, a brand that's been recommended to us for quite some time, but we've actually not picked up any of their bits before, not even in the shop here. And we thought, new year and all, 2024, let's give it a go. So that's kind of been the theme you'll see here, going through a bunch of things. And we started with a nice easy one, a nice affordable one. They're electrolytes product. Electrolytes hydration drinks have been a big growing category for us. The Naughty Boy one's done fantastically well. The Conte one does very well. But we thought we'd bring this one on. It's a very well dosed one. It's got a little bit of creatine in there as well. And it's got D-ribose as well, which is a great one for energy levels, fighting fatigue. It can work quite well with creatine too. So yeah, all their products are very well dosed, very stacked, and very high quality. So I'm sure you get a kick out of that. And if these do well, we will branch out into other parts of the range without doubt. Okay, next one, another well-dosed, well-established, well-thought-of brand, and one we've done for a while. It's Jordan Peters' Trained by JP's protein powders. Now there are loads of these and loads of delicious flavors. All we're saying here is we've now got the bigger 2 kilogram bags of their Performance Isolate. So we don't, they're actually, the performance protein is a blend as well, but it's predominantly concentrate. The performance isolate is a blend, but it's predominantly isolate. So it's lower sugar, it's lower carb, higher protein, and a little bit more filtered. Might be easier on the digestion if you've got a problem with milk sugars and stuff as well, lactose. So he does an ISO Pro, which we'll probably get as well, which is like 100% isolate. But for now, we've got the 2 kilo bags. We already had the 1 kilogram bags in some of the best-selling flavors there you'll find on site, including the Sleeper Hit Chocolate Pistachio. I think I've put that there somewhere. Next up, we have got another new brand. So this is HR Labs. And again, we've had some recommendations for this over the last year or so. This is their very, very strong, very well thought of now V3 defib pre-workout. So yes, it's one of the strongest ones I think we have on site now, certainly at the full 20 serve, because it's one of those 40-20, so you can do 40 servings out of it and it's still reasonably powerful, very comprehensive, but at 2 servings, yes, it is very strong. There's 400 milligrams of caffeine and it's very dosed on pump and focus and everything else as well. And this is one of Marcus's new favorites, so he was very keen we list in the mix. So we did cave, and the candy themed flavors, and they've had a bit of fun with the descriptions and stuff as well, we couldn't resist. So that's up on site and it has actually been well received. So you'll find those there, and again, we will expand the range as that does well. The new thing for the new year. Woo, keep going. Okay, one of our oldest best friends here, EHP Labs. We've got a new flavor of OxyShred, and we've had a bumper restock from them too. So this is strawberry margarita. You know I'm a big fan of caffeine and cocktails, particularly in the supplement thing. Well, not particularly in the supplement thing, but it works well in the supplement thing. And the strawberry margarita here is strawberry with kind of a dash of lime, but yeah, another great flavor from them, another new one for the new year. And we've also had a new flavor in their intra-workout product, the Beyond BCAA EAA thing. We've got mango there, which is always a safe flavour, but this is quite a good product. It's actually not hugely popular, I'll be honest. We don't sell much of that versus some of the other intra-workouts we have, and versus certainly the OxyShred, which is incredibly popular from EHP Labs. That's their bestseller. But it's a fantastic product, one I'm using myself at the moment. So it's a combination of BCAA and EAA, so it covers both sides there to get the most use out of a product like this, and it's got intra-workout focusy type stuff as well, so it'll help you actually get through the workout and engage with it and have a good one. Yes, there's Synactive in there too, so it's again a fully dosed one. Oh, and electrolytes as well, so kind of works a bit like the Electrolytes Plus. So it's a fantastic product, worth checking out. It's pretty good value too. But yeah, OxyShred where it's at, the strawberry margarita, another fantastic flavor. And on these guys, we're going to have their Ghostbusters collab stuff coming very soon. And, well, it'll be in concert with the film, actually, but they've done Ghostbusters flavors across, well, the entire range. And their energy drinks should be coming back, too. So they've been working really hard on them, Jordan and the team over there, and they will be back in the UK and in the mix. Once again, it's been 18 months, I think, maybe nearly 2 years. Time flies since we've had those, but they are coming back, and they were really, really popular ones at the time. Fantastic flavors and like nootropic stuff in there too. Okay, we move on. Ching, ching, ching. Okay, not too much more, I promise. We've had another InnovaFarm restock. This time, yeah, we've got a couple of the MP Pre flavors back again. Some of the old favorites like Gusher Blast and Candy Necklace are back. We haven't had those for a while. But probably the most landmarky thing from this particular delivery is we've had their non-stim Nova Pump back. So we've had Nova Pump Neuro since the last delivery, but we haven't had the straight up Nova Pump since, it's been months, I think. So the cute unicorn, the unicorn candy flavor, there he is. That is back, and pink lemonade. So that's the one that doesn't have the nootropics. It's just the fully dosed pump side of the product. But yeah, fantastic product too. Tiny bit cheaper. Yeah, it's always quite a popular one when we had it. So fantastic to welcome that one back. And finally, guys, Quest chips. Now, we've had loads of requests for these. We are very, very low, lowest we've been for a very long time on Quest stock, and it's still super popular in the mix, 10 years on. And we've got Quest chips. They just came back, so we've got a pallet of them sitting over there, most of the flavors, and these are always, ridiculously popular, but it's because, fantastically flavorful crisps and chips, and they are nutritionally, amazing in terms of low carbs and justifiability. So they're in now, and the full Quest reload with all the bars, cookies and cream and choc chip cookie dough, and the widest possible range we get our hands on will be back in the week ahead. So give us about a week, 4 or 5 days, we should have all of those bits back, and we'll make a noise then. Okay, so that is it. Whew. Catch up kind of done in this silly conveyor belt style thing. Only other thing I'm going to mention, aside from saying I hope you're having a good 2024 so far. I mean, January, I'll be honest, has started Januarying So yeah, we've certainly felt a bit of a lag here in the warehouse over the last few days. This week is kind of approaching the middle of the month tipping point, but things should start picking up as we move towards February and get into this year properly, and hopefully we'll have some more exciting new launches. But before that, one of the things I was going to mention, you might have seen posted on our social media yesterday on Instagram, where the competition is, there's a big Perform giveaway. So Perform obviously hugely popular in the mix, and we've got a full stack and then some. You get a t-shirt, you get a shaker as well. So I haven't even got a Perform t-shirt, so very, very cool, very jealous there. But they've hooked us up with that to kick us into the new year, and there's a giveaway running until Friday the 19th, I want to say. So if you hop onto our Instagram, all you've got to do is make sure you're following us, make sure you're following Perform, and if you want to tag a friend, you can enter multiple times, but that's pretty much it. So we'll be selecting a winner at random in about a week's time, a bit less than a week's time as I'm filming this, and you get all those goodies. So yeah, we're looking to do some more giveaways and stuff this year. We still mean to do a Burley Goods giveaway, so that'll happen as well. But yes, that's about everything caught up, I think. So thanks for bearing with me, guys. Again, I hope you're having a good 2024 so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of you on here, and I'll do proper style videos going around the warehouse enjoying the products and things, not the conveyor belt style here, when we've got some more exciting new launches, which usually kick in around about the end of January. So for now, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.